All right, we're back again, continuing spooky season, bringing back the game that made me the streamer who I am today. No, I'm the game that is very fondly remembered that I played a whole bunch of years ago. The game is called The Beast Inside, and so far it is pretty much exactly what I remembered. I did forget a few things about it, but it is a lot of what I remembered about the game. So we're gonna pull The Beast Inside back out up again, and I'm going to try to be finishing it today. That way I can start something else for tomorrow and then taking things into the new week. For those who might not have seen the first Beast Inside streams or this first of the restreamings, so the Beast Inside, so far our plot has been a couple, the husband who works in the CIA, have moved to his old family estate in New Hampshire so that he can stop being paranoid, because since he works in the CIA, everything, everywhere, all the time, since this is the very end of the 70s, is about the Red Scare. And there are literally communists everywhere because they're hopping themselves up on Red Scare paranoia. So our guy is having a bit of not hysterics, but he's having a lot of stress because he's a code breaker and he's trying to break some Russian codes. So they move all the way up to his old family estate to get some rest and relaxation so he can work on his job. While being up here and taking care of the house, he ends up finding old journals of his ancestor. His ancestor, who also came up here, or his great-grandfather, I think it was, who came up here and was having some issues. Those issues being that he was being stalked by an invisible person, or by a very masked killer who was finding out, he was reading the diary of his grandfather, who was being stalked by a mysterious person who looked like a killer, who was killing a lot of the people in the timeline of his great-grandfather, including an old inn that was around the area and a judge that was murdered by a mysterious man. That mysterious man that murdered the judge is haunting his grandfather. In between that, he is doing his decoding work where, after reading the journal about his grandfather being stalked by somebody up here in the cabin, he started seeing people come here and stalk him in the cabin. Mysterious communist spies trying to steal his thing. And with a mysterious, almost magic quantum device, is following along this mysterious person who's spying on him up here in the mountains, to where the point where he's literally going through dangerous abandoned mines and the burnt out husk of the inn from his grandfather's time, where he's running around like trying to find the hidden communist. Meanwhile, he finds even more documents about his grandfather, who is seeing the murdered ghosts of the judge and the mysterious man who killed them, actually murdering him in real time, chasing him down and fighting the burning spirit of the judge, who is vowing vengeance upon his grandfather for some reason. And just as he's about to be murdered by this masked man vowing vengeance on his grandfather, the masked man shows up and murders the already dead judge ghost again. And that is led up by our guy being paranoid even more by being followed by magic communists in the woods. And they're spying on him. They're trying to stop him from cracking the mysterious code. He even found the mysterious code that this communist who's been stalking him left, and he decoded it, and it says, "Trust no one but yourself." Who is coming out here and causing him pain? Why are all these communists here? But who cares, because he has another journal from his grandfather who needs to keep reading about him being haunted. Which is where we're at right now. For after the ghost of the dead judge was murdered by the masked man, his grandfather is now here at the old inn being haunted by
these voices. There's so many of them. Wait. I think I've heard this conversation before. Those people, they said that a certain detective, Walter Gilman, looked for the judge. If he was interested in missing people from the area, he might know something about my father's disappearance as well. Maybe at the reception desk I can find out his room number.
Pick up some more matches.
him. Judge John Norton, Father's former associate. Is that possible? I've just witnessed a crime from a decade ago. I'm getting lost. Memories and illusions, all bleeding into one.
Last seen on August 26, 1854, here at Blackstone. Contact Walter Gilman, current in the Blackstone Inn, room number burnt off.
A missing judge. Someone has been looking for him. Walter Gilman.
His something pine to be out of your wait. His he is it supposed to say he is perfectly fine to be out of your mind, just never lose it? It's perfectly fine to be out of your mind, just never lose it. Biscuits are watching you. Okay, I'd be more concerned about who wrote these right now.
It was the janitor who usually kept the reception keys in room 207.
Ah, yes, the janitor. Oh, look, it's our good old-fashioned picture of Abraham Lincoln again. He's back. Well, I guess I know where we're going now. Hello, ghosts. We've missed you. Okay, now, while there aren't any currently ghosts, that's right. Excuse me. Let's get that light the candle achievement, baby. Okay, that was technically turning out the candle. Let's not do that. Hey, we have more Mary. Whoop. But it's not Jesus, so not helpful. Get some more of those. Get some more of that. Let's see what else is around here before I go into the mandatory area. Also, Oblivion skills coming in hot. Shit. There we go. I mean, fire is good. Why would I not want to light things on fire? Wait, what is this? Pyrite. Oh, it's more pyrite. Okay. Because pyrite is alright with me. Boop. I hear you, spooky ghost noises. Because I think I remember what comes, what this section is about. Pretty sure I remember. Like that. Like that. Yeah, there's some spooks.
I'm not alone.
Okay, you guys need to stop fucking putting things in front of your doors, alright? Hey, it's a map. 113. Well, I ain't using that. Maps are for silent hills. Ugh. And I don't know about you, but these hills have been very loud lately. Oh. I wasn't looking at it, so I wasn't... The only thing I knew was the jump scare was happening. Oopsies. Isn't that like an old Scooby-Doo bit? where they keep trying to do something to scare them, but they're just not looking at it every single time. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither that anything hid that shall not be known to come aboard. This is democracy manifest. I see you know your judo well. I was just sitting down having a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. Get your hand off my penis. Man, I love that video. That's such a... There's so many good quotes in that shit, too. Hey, you, get your ass back here. Huh. Also, let me light. And you... Oh yeah, this picture. This is another one of those horror pictures that keeps showing up in like these Unity horror games or whatever fucking engine this is done in. Like some of these pictures are just the one they just show up everywhere, like no matter what horror game. Like this one of the red dude sitting in the chair, the red jester. There's also the one of like Mars eating his children, like the giant eating the one dude. That's always in these horror games too. This dude is all over this game. I do like how the eyes seem to be like sunken in. Oh, so let me lower the mouse sensitivity one like I did before.
God, who is this? What is he doing here?
I don't know, but you just started focusing my camera on me, so it must be important to jump scare me now. Hey, I did it. I lit 30 candles. I got the achievement that I didn't get last time. Because I just didn't light anything, because I didn't need to. Okay. Hey, fuck you, Spider-Man. I can't recall ever doing such a thing. Why would I disturb the guests? I was well aware that if I did something like that, I would get locked up in dark days beyond. My wife and I had hoped that the week we were spend in the establishment would be a pleasant and soothing in an experience as we advertise in your brochures. Indeed, the forest provides a calming ambiance. Long walks and crisp mountain air are surely beneficial for the health. Unfortunately, this is all the praise I can offer, for I am only writing in out of courtesy. Every single night, some deranged brat would haunt the hallways of the inn, running wildly, laughing hysterically, and repeatedly knocking on our door. I tried to scold him multiple times, but he would always manage to run away from me or hide somewhere. It was evident that he knew every nook and cranny of this place. The realization came only on the day of our departure, when I saw him entering your office. That little bugger wasn't the child of a guest, left unsupervised to pester the other visitors. He was your son. If you can't keep your own child in check, and you'll allow him to ruin your guest's long-awaited vacation, you're surely not fit to run an inn. Rest assured, I will relate this outrageous story to all my acquaintances, and I am quite well-known figure in the Providence, and that my wife and I will give you in a wide berth in the future. Asabel. A-S-Abel. Asabel. to me. Oh.
Damn, there's a chain. This looks sharp. Maybe I could use it to cut through the chain.
Ah, yes, that looks sharp. Don't we still have the bolt cutters? Oh, wait, no, that's just us from the future. Ghost! Thank you for opening the door. I thought I was going to have to do a long, complicated platforming puzzle so I can get around to the other side and then open up the door that only opens up one way. Alright, falling through the whole time? Falling through the whole time. Oh, hello.
What was that? Where did it try to drag me? To hell, maybe? Christ, what have I gotten into?
Down a floor, I guess? I mean, honestly, hell might be a pretty good vacation spot. Where you're in right now kind of sucks. What's that game series? It's not called Insomnia or something like that. Amnesia, yeah. They could be trying to drag. Where are they trying to drag me? Well, right now you're in an Amnesia clone, so. Whoop. Anywhere might be a bit better. Over here. Yeah. Fuck that. Why was I allowed to tip that over? Who is it? Housekeeping. Oh, I did that so you can walk up it. Okay, that's why. Come on. What are we doing? Excuse me? Hello? Game. I would... Oh, yeah, you must have forgotten about it. There's a word for that. I just can't remember. Well. Fuck. Wait, what if I crouch? Yeah, okay.
What the hell is this? Looks like a slaughter. Good God. Something's wrong here.
That's
Better
fine.
grab
We're gonna
that
use
tool
it to
and
open
get
up a
out of
door
here.
chain.
This should cut through the chain in the janitor's room.
Let's see. First magazine edited by patients. Poems, stories, interviews, articles. A magazine created for the patients of a psychiatric hospital. In many such places, patients cannot even dream about such amenities. They get fed pig swill and tied to their beds. Many don't survive their stay, and ones that do are never really free men again. It should be considered great luck to ever get out of such an institution. Oh my god, there's crazies around. And it's not me. Yep, see, there it is. There's Mars eating the fucking thing. Yep, see? These things are everywhere. Okay, if the spooky ghost comes for me this time, I'll ask him to not push it. Hello, Mr. Spooky Ghost. Whatever you do, do not push my blade away. The Bed That Eats. There is actually a movie that is called The Bed That Eats. And it is exactly what you think it is. It is a bed that when people sleep in it, it eats them.
Most of his life here, and after death, he's still the inn's janitor. But now for eternity. And the guests, from what I can see, are sure to cause trouble.
Yes, and the only way to stop the patients from causing trouble, the guests from causing trouble, is to kill them all. Aha. Oh, hey, how's it going? That one actually got me. I didn't even know something was there. I feel sorry for that poor wretch. He took to drinking to keep himself sane. I'm afraid I might end up like those ghosts. Don't leave me alone. Mr. Jacob kept telling me to lay off the bottle. He says that I'm seeing things, but I swear that it's all real. I drink because I'm afraid. Something lurks in these forests. I've heard some inhuman screams in the trees and howling in the caves. I've seen claw marks on the bark. Mr. Jacob says, calm down, you drunkard. You'll scare away the guests. What if they should be afraid? How many people have gone to the forest and never come back? My God, I can hear the howling again. I won't find any rest tonight if I don't take a swig or two. How dare you? I didn't even throw that item. I'm just assuming the main door is fucked. Considering I can use this path. More keys. Ah! God damn it.
Is this a ghost? Or did I completely lose my mind?
Yes, it is in fact a ghost, and they are getting better at their jump scares. This is gonna happen a lot to me. If I'm lucky enough to see them do it. Do not open. Alright, well, here I go, opening it again. Boop. That's right. Fuck you, bookcases. Looks like the janitor had a serious problem with one of the guests. That fucking weirdo wants to blow me up. I managed to subdue the bastard and lock him up in one of the rooms. May God watch over you if you ever need to enter the B-Wing. The combination on the padlock is anger. I assume not this one? Alright, well, let's open the door that says do not open. Spook me, baby. What? Why do I need another key for this later? Or do I? No, you don't climb up anything. A hidden key here or something? Nope. Alright, well, I guess I'll go down. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what it wants. Oh no.
This must be what that disturbed janitor was writing about.
Well, he was killed with his gardening shears, just like he always wanted. Christ, that man not only stole a Union soldier's uniform, but murdered 3 innocent people, but also planned to assassination of the president. Thankfully, he is dead now. But who might have killed him? He also tried assassinating the president. Ah, I see. It's the original communist spook. John, everything went as planned. Yes, my dearest brother, we have reached the finale of our masterpiece. I have managed to procure a uniform of a Union soldier to get all the way to the northern reaches of Massachusetts. On my way, I have slaughtered 3 traitors of our sweet land. Those not saying that word, loving bastards that spit on our flag. I must have got lost at the local woods, though, and instead of Lowell, I have found myself in some backwoods. Thankfully, God has guided me to find an abandoned inn where I am making final preparations while saying my prayers. You know what that means? Yes, God is on our side, brother. Brother! He too wants our work to come to fruition. The days of Abraham Lincoln and his cursed followers are numbered. I hope you have made it safely to Montreal. I trust God protects you in his way. He protects the way he protects me. God bless the Confederacy. God bless Jefferson Davis. James W. Booth. Yeah, well.
So, the Union uniform is just a disguise.
Wait, are you trying to say that this is John Wilkes Booth? Alright, well, I guess we're in some weird alternate future where John Wilkes Booth got fucking caught in a not abandoned hotel and murdered by a serial killer. Unless this is the brother he's talking about? Unless John Wilkes Booth sent that and this is supposed to be his brother who died in New Hampshire. Maybe. Oh look, it's more vines that I'm going to need those shears to cut.
These damn roots again. They seem too tough for me just to break them. I can't deal with it with my bare hands.
And
I
he's
need
gone.
Some kind of sharp tool.
Hey, it's almost as if we should have taken that first.
But he couldn't just get up and walk away.
Yeah, he's right behind you. Yep.
Let me go! Help! Help!
I will relieve you of your life, you Yankee bastard! You can't stop the assassination! Lincoln must pay for his lies!
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Or maybe you can. Damn, I heard of painting the town red, but this is ridiculous. Alright, so you were just attacked by a Confederate zombie. And you're not freaking out more? We're just Pirates of the Caribbean disaster. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump scare. So these next couple parts are the parts that I'm not looking forward to. Because if I remember correctly, I have to, like, do the hiding, sneak past things. Which I'm never the biggest fan of stealth gameplay. God damn it. All my Oblivion skills gone. Huh. I hate you so much right now. So much right now. Thank you. There we are. What you got here? Pick up that. So I can keep burning things down.
You were supposed to check every possibility, Norton. You're a judge, and you should know how to bend the law without breaking it.
Oh.
The contract states you can both hand over your shares without each other's consent. I'm sorry, George, but you signed it yourself.
I never thought that bastard would try to outwit me, and that his demented spawn would sneak into the mine.
What do you expect?
The brat cannot inherit. We have to persuade that old fart somehow, or we'll end up with nothing.
Did that really happen? Did they plot against my father and me?
I mean, murder with bazookas as if this was Resident Evil. That would definitely end up being murder with bazookas. But pretty sure there's no more guns in the game besides that last part where I had to shoot the already burning to death judge.
All I have to do is go back to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
Yeah, that's all I have to do. Definitely nothing else that's going to happen in the meantime. I have already written to you multiple times, but I have never received a reply, so I'm asking again. Do you really not remember my brother Henry, who stayed in your inn 2 months ago? He's 31 years old, tall, slim, and wears glasses. He came to your establishment seeking some peace and quiet after a recent breakdown. As a young artist, he was planning to paint landscapes. He's always loved the serene atmosphere of this region, and said that these mountains and forests struck the right chord in his soul. As I've mentioned in my previous letters, my brother never returned home. Blackstone was the last place he was seen. I cannot dismiss the possibility that he may have taken his own life, as it was full of suffering, but I hope that this is not the case. Maybe you can recall some detail that would help me solve the mystery of Henry's disappearance. Yours sincerely, Anthony Wilcox. Judging by the description, Henry seems like a typical melancholic, but I wouldn't jump to conclusions to say that he must have committed suicide. Too many people have gone missing over these parts, and certainly not all of them are overly sensitive. Wednesday, September 13th, 1854, Blackstone, New Hampshire. Monday, September 2nd, the sheriff issued the arrest warrant for Jacob Hyde, a mine and inn owner. Hyde is accused of murdering Judge John Norton, who, badly wounded, passed away on arrival at the inn. A $500 reward is being offered. Alright, we're just going to walk out back the way we came in. Nothing strange is going to happen. Yep, this is the part I remember. Yep. There we go. Okay. It's not sneaking, it's running. It's running. Okay. Good. I prefer running over sneaking. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. It's not a I have to run again. It was just supposed to be a jump scare.
Which room did the detective stay in?
Man, so we lose Jesus in the main house. And there's no Jesus in any of these ones either. It's all Mary. Man, this ain't Mother's Day.
The detective was staying in room 203. That's upstairs. It looked like he never checked out. There should be a spare key somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely spare key somewhere.
Blazes! The key for room 203 is missing.
Oh. It's just filled in.
Room 202. I must find out how much Gilman knew.
Seriously? No commentary on this? I'd say this is pretty a big thing to commentate on. Oh, that was something loading in. Not supposed to be a spook.
Quickly, I need to hide.
Oh, now there's the hiding shit.
From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I'm supposed to run, or is it to the left? So this is the worst part about this is that there's fucking loading for this. So this is why I don't like this part. Like if it's like, oh, you get caught, you get killed, and you get set back, sure, but now I gotta sit through a fucking loading zone. And am I supposed to go to the left and not the
Quickly, I
right?
need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
So did I just... No, it is down that... Is it? Where am I? Oh, okay. You are supposed to run. And then you're supposed to, I guess, push that thing in front of the door after shutting it.
easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Oh, come on. Ugh. I got stuck on the door, and I gotta do it again. I gotta. Oh no, I gotta hide. Room 202. It should be easy enough to get to.
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Oh, god damn it!
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Oh, fuck! Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try, I guess, pure sneaking. I don't know. Because there's no way you have enough time to actually get by that one. I don't know if I'm just not doing the action fast enough, which, like, man, there's not a lot of time to do that fucking action.
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
Yeah, it's definitely not that way. There we go. Okay. It's not shutting the door and then closing that. It's just tipping it over. If you just tip it over, it shuts the door for you. Okay. What if we just leave right now? Oh, look, a typewriter. Time to save my game.
Gilman, open the door. We need to talk, just you and me.
Greetings, Mr. Hyde.
Cut the pleasantries. I know what you're up to.
I don't really know why you're so upset. I really...
You aren't the only hack who thought he could sniff out a scoop.
But I'm not looking for a scoop. I just want to sort this out. There's something unsettling going on in this charming little corner of the world. So many people have gone missing, including your friend, Judge John Norton. I want to find him. Please. That's my sole motivation.
You can shove him up your ass! You want to prove I'm responsible for his vanishing, because you're just desperately looking for a story that will get you publicity.
The word publicity sounds strange, coming from someone specializing in sweeping things under the rug. 2 years have passed since the incident in the mine, and many things still remain unclear. People lost their lives. Many others have gone missing since, and you act like it was just a minor incident.
It was an accident. A tragic accident.
It was
Cost
a
the lives of
minor
my
incident.
employees and ruined my business. That's all.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not all. Ever since then, people have gone missing in the area. Many people, even guests of this establishment.
Enough! I want you out of my inn by tomorrow. Do you hear me?
I hope.
The disappearance started right after the accident at the mine. I'm aware that the neighborhood isn't very safe, with all the forests, mountains, swamps, caves, and whatnot. But I don't believe this is all coincidence. I also find it hard to believe that the explosion was a mere accident. Even though Jacob's version was confirmed to be confirmed the investigating officers by the investigating officers, one of the locals told me that right before the explosion, Hyde had brought several barrels of gunpowder to his lot. I'm going to the mine to check out the shaft for evidence that Hyde could have left there. The sheriff might have overlooked something, or might have been bribed. Maybe that will shed some light on the disappearances. During his investigation on the missing judge, the detective discovered that people had been disappearing for a long time in these parts. Ever since the explosion at the mine, he began to suspect that the person to blame might be my father, Jacob Hyde. He even visited the mine to look for clues that would confirm his suspicions.
The detective went to the mine that day. Nobody knows if he ever came back. I must retrace his steps. There may still be traces of what happened back then. I vaguely remember the accident.
Yeah, your grandfather killed him, duh.
Gunpowder
Or your
barrels.
father killed him.
Missing people? What's happened here?
And the son that must not inherit is me. I am the son that should not inherit the mines.
But would he be capable of killing in cold blood?
The answers are pointing to yes.
Great. That's just great.
Okay, now it's all glowing red.
Can't be real.
Yeah. Especially with the big happy face. Hee hee hee.
I must have lost my mind. Is it only in my head?
Look at all the red paint. This stuff is nice and thick too, like goddamn. Although you should probably stop walking on it so much, you're gonna leave footprints. It's all wet.
I think I'm going mad.
I mean, at this point, you're definitely insane. Like, you must know, like, all this blood and vines, like, you've fully walked into Supernatural. Alright, well, I guess I'm not just leaving. Oh boy, here I go running again. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is one of those ones where it's like you take one wrong turn and you're dead. So you kind of got to hope that they have the correct way you're supposed to be running lit up. So I guess I should have taken a right-hand turn there, but I thought I was supposed to be following the lights. It doesn't matter.
I have to run.
Nope, what are you stuck on? Alright, good. Got that turn. What? That doesn't count. Fuck off. Okay, that didn't count. I guess that was going to be a forced cutscene either way. Into the darkness. Oh, that's where my ancestors' account of this ends. He was highly hallucinating. However impossible it may sound, Nicholas's journal helped me to crack the Soviet ciphers. But my joy turned out to be short-lived in an unexpected turn of events. I had to track down my spy and try to find any hidden bugs along the way. This is how I reached the ruins of an old inn, where I stumbled across another collection of Hyde's thrilling memories.
What the fuck is going on? Where am I? How? All of a sudden...
Yeah, I thought you were... Yeah, every time you read his accounts, you suddenly lose track of time. Huh.
But why would they drag me here?
Yes, why would
And how am I supposed to go
somebody
home?
drag you here? Yeah, why wouldn't the Soviet spy just have killed you instead? What interesting. Well, questions being asked. Fire Watch Chapel. Fire Walk with Me? Yeah, I like that show. I did watch the new season it ended up getting. Pretty interesting. With Dougie and all that. But... show I'm referring to is Twin Peaks.
There's a map lying there.
Hunting tower burned in lookout tower with a skull on it, or above the lookout tower. Ruins, campsite, and then old house, private area. Oh, we're next to Crystal Lake?
According to the
Oh, well,
map, the
that's
house
your
should be nearby.
problem.
I just have to make it through that cave.
That's your problem. You're next to Crystal Lake. You never want to make your house or anything next to a lake that's called Crystal. Those are just filled with serial killers. I don't know what happened. I woke up, but I knew my wife wasn't my wife. Somebody replaced her at night, pretending to be my significant other. I was terrified, but I didn't let it show. I went to our son's room to tell him some mean lady is pretending to be his mommy. He was still asleep, so I woke him up by shaking him gently by the shoulders. He opened his eyes, surprised, and then it hit me. It wasn't my son. I didn't know that child. It certainly wasn't mine. Petrified with terror, I ran to the hallway, rested my hands on my knees, trying to overcome dizziness. When I stood back up, I saw a man in front of me. "Who the hell are you?" he yelled. "What are you doing in my house?" I didn't answer. I was too stunned. I had never seen such nerve. But when I tried to grab him by the throat, my hand only hit the hard surface of a mirror. The menacing intruder instantly fell to pieces, screaming with a voice that sounded just like mine. Jay Capgras. Oh my god, it's like it's happening to me. I heard crickets, and I'm like, oh, there's crickets in game. Like, oh no, this is actually outside my windows. There are crickets. Okay, now we have our nice cooldown period. We had our spooky section. Now we have our mystery puzzle section. Come on, keep turning. There you go. But yeah, that was the. So I thought we were hiding a lot more last chapter than we are. I know the next chapter where we go to his grandfather's experience. I know that one. There's actual like a hiding maze or something. I also like how on the map there's like, here's the old inn, here's the mine, here are the old ruins. Why are there old ruins here? What are they for? I'm like, this is honestly the most part I'm curious about. If there were old ruins like this, around an area I knew, I would be around these things all the time. I'd be like, this would be so fucking cool.
They're really hanging here.
Death
Someone
to
actually
traitors.
Traitors. Some psycho thought these people were traitors, but why? Went on some McCarthyite commie witch hunt. Was that really what it was about? Or maybe it's some kind of provocation aimed at me.
I wonder what would be old stone ruins in the U.S. Alright, sir, what are you spending your insane amounts of money on? Oh, alright, well first I want to make an entire mansion that has secret puzzle hidden doors and stuff inside of it. Like you would in Resident Evil. Okay. That's all, but sir, you're a trillionaire. What else are you spending your money on? Oh, I want you to build very realistic old ruins. I don't know how you're gonna get the moss and stuff to grow on it, but I want you to really put your all into this, okay? I want it overgrown. I want it moss covered. Okay, I have no idea what this could possibly be. Ah, yes, but You can't really have a strip mall when you're on the side of a mountain like this. So I ain't putting one of those in. Let me guess. There's a collapsible ladder in that chest. And I need to find the key to get inside to open it up. I do like how the steps lead up just to this tree. Oh, there's actually hanged people here. Huh. Or hung people. You hang some. I think you hang people and an object is hung. I don't fucking remember.
Emma's on her own back there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, apparently I need a key. I don't know what the fuck to do, man. Well, let's go over this bridge then. All right, well, back in the mines we go again.
There's that damn place again.
Oh.
Christ, is this... Fuck. What was that? What is going on?
You just pulled a pickaxe out of a kid's mouth, bro. What do you... Honestly, yeah, you should be kind of fucked up.
Poisoned me, but how? Coffee. They must have slipped something into my coffee. Or maybe all those transmitters or some kind of emitters to mess with my mind.
Dude, you woke up in the middle of the forest. Why is your first not... Oh, I guess they drugged me when they dropped me off out here. Your second question should be, why didn't they just kill me? Why the fuck am I here? Did the sound desync there? It might have. We'll have to see on the next one. Don't worry, the next jump scare will be fun. That might have just been him trying to, unless his hands weren't on it yet. Okay, see, yeah, this would be another thing where I'd be like, oh my god, my house in New Hampshire has this nearby? This is super cool. I love this. That'd be so in. Oh. I guess I was supposed to run. They're just crunched at the end there. I guess I'll stop admiring the lovely view. There we go. Well, you gonna cutscene me to keep going or what? Oh no, we technically did make it. All right. And then the communist pushes us in. And we go in anyway.
Damn, they're good. Gotta give them that. They're trying to break me, but I know they're Soviet tricks. I won't let them know I saw them, though. I'll play their game, but on my rules.
Dude, you already... What? Dude, they already know. You literally chased one of them around if they were real. Which I'm beginning to think. Another one of these. I don't. No idea what they are for yet. Oh, U equals R. I don't remember if these are like a special thing that I don't technically need, but maybe I do. But U equals R. Do I even have my old... I do? Okay. So we just put... Oh, we can't grab it. Alright. So we just need to get... U... I guess we need to drag U to R. Alright. There we go. Okay. U equals R, but we don't know what we would need to translate. We grabbing this and climbing? What we doing? We're not doing that. Okay, never mind. I guess I went in here prematurely?
Trying to intimidate me, and that's the basis of all controls. Suckers, you think you can break me like that? With an animal carcass? With a few dead bodies? Seriously? Who do you think I am?
Yeah, did you think you could scare me by having a bunch of dead people around, including a child with a pickaxe to his mouth? Huh. I'm more callous than that. I can't get a hint. Okay, so this just leads back out here. But I don't have anything for that chest anyway. So, I'm assuming you need... I'm assuming opening those chests would have been... But what would I would have used the cipher on? What would I have opened them up to? Because I don't think I'm getting back around to that other one. Maybe there was something in there I was supposed to find? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Once again, if I knew a place like this in New Hampshire, I'd be 100% be there. Is that my shed? Yeah, I guess that is my shed. And then... Yep, and then there's the car, there's the house. Although there's another car there. Bum, bum, bum. Someone's banging my wife. Okay, well... I thought that was a thing that would have cutscened me to the ground or something. I don't know. All right, well. Aha. Okay, there it is. Hi-ho, it's off the home we go.
Fucking commies, can't hide from them. They'll follow you to the end of the world. But if I tell anyone, they'll think I'm crazy, and that's what commies want. That's how they break their enemies, the dirty bastards. They think they can send a fake cop here and I'd fall for that like a rookie? No, ain't gonna be that easy with me.
Yeah, it could be that easy. I'm just gonna kill a fucking cop now. It's fine. Alright, let me get this ready for Jesus. Alright, all I'm gonna do is just put some sugar in their gas tank. Honey, you've been gone for days. I was so worried about you. Get rid of them all. I knew it, you whore. You're banging the cops.
Honey, what's going on? Why is there a...
Where have you been? Where the hell have you been?
You know, I wanted to find the... Why are you crying? What's...
6 hours?
What? What?
You were gone for 6 hours.
Oh, that's
you
it?
Went
I mean,
and just vanished.
It is a kind of a
I
long
didn't
time,
vanish.
but...
I just tried to remove those damn bugs.
What bugs? What are you talking about? You left me all alone, and some psycho slashed our tires.
Are you serious?
I called the sheriff, but when we were in front of the house, that guy broke in. Into your office.
What do you mean, broke in? Are you kidding me? Fuck! The telegrams. That son of a bitch took the telegrams.
The sheriff noticed the broken window as soon as we went back home and...
Wait a minute. Who gave you the right to let strangers in? To go through my stuff?
He's a sheriff, not a stranger. Besides...
Sheriff my ass. You have no idea how capable the people who want to get me are. They can impersonate anyone. Don't you realize that what I do affects millions of people?
You think I'm stupid? I called for help because someone's stalking us. Besides, the guy couldn't have gone far, and the sheriff is after him. You don't have to act like such a dick. It was me that was in danger. Me, not your nameless millions.
Fuck. What a mess. Hopefully he's left some traces. I better look around.
Yeah, time to get my magic device back out again. Also, why did he steal that? Instead of just stealing your decoding device at the same time, just be like, yo, we're gonna go. Oh, baby, a double. Okay, so this was just different ones to figure out. Yeah, this was just the try to use it and find different words.
Maybe
That
the
doesn't
device
matter.
will find some traces.
Oh, I guess I have to go outside? No, wait,
I
yeah.
feel like I've missed something.
What?
I should check all the clues first.
Am I supposed to be scanning this, or? No? Okay, not that. Okay, I didn't see like
Search the
a
office
cloud there.
thoroughly.
Okay, what am I checking in here now? Also, what window was broken into? Oh, this one. Okay. Well, apparently it's still locked. Yeah, as on his way out after breaking in, he shut it and locked it again.
I feel like I've missed something. I should check all the clues first.
What? No. What clues? What are we? What the f are we doing here? The device doesn't do anything else. What do you mean, clues? Like clearly this is a thing, right? But it's not. Put it away.
Professional or not, he must have left some traces in the office.
Ah, okay.
Bingo.
You want me to look at the
He
floor?
escaped through the window and probably moved towards the bridge.
Please tell me that wasn't the only clue.
I feel like I've missed something. I should check all the clues first.
I don't. Wait. Hey. Come on. No, stop. There we go. Okay. Now do I do this? No? Okay. What's the next clue, game? You're gonna have to fucking dog walk me through this, because I'm not sure what the hell you want. I don't... Okay, that won't open. Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing then?
I feel like I've missed something. I should check all the clues first.
What clues? Seriously, what clues? What else? Glass on the ground, yeah, sure. They ran out. What else do
Could
you...
be more clues. I'll check it out.
Okay. Haha, more clues. Come on. All right. Oh, now this thing is here. I swear I scanned this already, didn't I? I don't know what else besides the old thing here, and this has been here forever. I seriously don't know what's another clue. Something feels off. God, they have so much stuff in these fucking crawl spaces. I don't... Honey, maybe... Can you help me? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? This doesn't have anything on it, which means it's done. I clicked the clue on the ground. What else the fuck do you want from here? And apparently this curtain is so strong it can stop the door from opening. I don't know. What other clue is there?
First, I need to look around. The intruder must have left some traces.
Sure. A note depicting a sparrow. I reckon that must have been left in plain view for me to find. But why? Was that really in plain view? Watch out for sparrows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, now is that it? Now, okay, now I can explore around the house. There we go.
Don't leave the house and don't let anyone in until I come back.
You're leaving me again? Are you crazy? The sheriff is on it. Let it go.
The sheriff doesn't know what he's dealing with. If he really is who he says he is in the first place, he won't help anything.
Don't be paranoid. The police are on our side.
No one's on our side, Emma. No one. No point hanging around here. I've got to get him before he's off the radar. Those messages are crucial and he knows that very well. Maybe I'll find another signal outside. I just hope I don't lose the trail. I can't see anything with my naked eye, but maybe the localizer will help. The sheriff probably went for the bridge. That's where I should start looking. There, he crossed the bridge and holed up in the woods. The sheriff must be nearby.
There's a sign over it.
Bridge. I think I'm on the right track. The signal is stronger. I'm getting close.
Okay, well, am I not where I need to be? Ah, up there.
He went up and cut the rope. Maybe I can find a side passage.
With my trusty pickaxe, we can do anything. Okay, so now we need to come back up around the... Oh, it's another chest with a thing that I don't know how to get in. Yeah, well, I don't care. Like, was there supposed to be, like, an original word for the first one? Because that's what my assumption is, right? That there's supposed to be an original word. Because now this one is another one that has a cipher. This is K equals T. But the thing is, if I don't have the original word, then I don't know how to do the cipher if I don't know what I'm supposed to be solving for. Because it's not like each of these have a small amount of letters on them. This is just all the letters. So this could be any word. I'm not sure. Unless each of these is supposed to correspond to that paper in the office. And you're just supposed to be like, oh, yeah, this one, KT, was so many letters, and it equals this. That's probably what it is, right? That's probably what it is. Each of those ciphers in the office is one of these passwords for these trunks. And then you're just supposed to find, oh, yeah, this cipher letters. Let me go find the word that was in there. That's probably what that is. That's going to be my guess. However, I don't really care. Don't worry. In another 5 years, I'll play this game again, and I'll see if I remember to do this. That's right. Get the fuck
David,
out of here,
Emma,
Mr.
me,
VTA.
my parents, and the movers. Who else knows our location? Someone from the office. Did Emma blurt it out to some friends? I don't think so. And I was cautious. I didn't leave any trail. Fuck, why can't I crack it?
Yeah, I won't. I won't remember that this is something I have to do. That is very true. Either that or I won't play it again in 5 years. I think that's as long as it's been, actually, since the last time I played this. I think it actually has been 5 years. Five-year anniversary Beast Inside. Okay, so these are supposed to be what? Different... Oh, no, they're power lines. Alright. Alright, just turn it off.
Damn, it's an electric fence. I need to find a way to switch it off if I want to get that bastard.
How about we grab the
Electric
switch?
fence. What is it doing here?
To turn it down, turn it off, just grab it and... Yeah, there we go. What? Just hold it. Alright, we good? Okay, so we need something to hold it down so it doesn't keep flopping back up.
Where could these wires lead? One down, but there's more.
Okay. I love how the wires are just these big colored cables. Like just huge colored cables. I know this is how my grandmother powered her electric fence to keep the bears out of the koi pond. I remember my grandmother's giant colored wires. I don't remember this part. I don't remember this part at all.
Second one done. I think there's just one left.
Like I remember there's like a hiker's cabin that we need to solve some stuff in. That's probably where we're about to go after this part. But I don't remember turning off the power lines for an electric fence with these giant colored cables. Why are you even out? Where'd that cable go? I know I'm supposed to go to like the cabin that's up here. There it is. Well, not cabin, but building. There's still a lot of bottles next to this one.
That was the last one. I won't be electrocuted now.
You sure about that? All someone has to do is just turn it on while you think you're safe. Damn. Better go and knock out. Also, who the hell has an electric fence up here? Who set up a massive electrical
First, they need
fence
to
out
cut
here in
off
the
power.
woods? Oh, there you go. Okay. It's the damn Russians. It must have been them. See, at least all this looks really good. I do really like the forest. Even though I said that a million times at this point. No, I guess we're not going in that yet. Here we go. Yeah, this part I remember.
He was in this building, but the door's locked now. I'll follow him some more.
Will we?
Signal is coming from the tower. Damn, I'm not really scared of heights, but I better be careful.
Why is everything out of your mouth you being paranoid and scared when you should be like, wow, I really like being up here. This is kind of worth it. I don't know, but the view is kind of worth it. Oh, so that's a big old radio tower. Yeah, to have something like this big and tall up here, be like, fuck yeah. This is where I'd be hanging out. Oh, ranger station. This is way up here. Care, prevent 9 out of 10 wood fires. Do not bring torches. You mean like slang for flashlights? No, I mean torches. Oh, come on. You gotta love ladders and stairs. I mean, what are you supposed to do when you hit 70 years old and you fall out of a tree house and then you die? And then that's like, you know, that's a decent way to die. Honestly, accidentally falling and smashing your head in when you're 70 years old because you fell out of your tree house because you couldn't climb the ladders anymore. Not that bad. How do I need this? I guess so. The one thing I do gotta say about this game, I do like looking, but man, is it boring. I am legit trying not to fall asleep here.
I should look around. It looks like he was hiding something in here.
It's that animation. Let's do it again. Cabin.
This must be the key to the house. Let's see what he's hiding there.
But I do like the overall mix of calming, super spooky, calming, super spooky, calming, super spooky. Just wish the following the beeping device wasn't here. And maybe they had more just like genuine puzzles. This way, okay. Yeah.
Find out how to open that goddamn basement.
Well, looks like it's electrically powered.
Okay, so I'll storm in and give the guy hell until he tells me everything. I just hope his English is better than my Russian. Motherfuckers, they know everything about us. Everything. Fuck, they've been watching our every move. Even here, where we were supposed to be off their radar. I better check what this lever is for.
Wait, why are you saying that they know all our moves? There's like, if there was a picture here of us, then maybe. Plus 3, 1. Alright, before I continue, let me piss and I'll be right back. Okay.
My gut tells me someone has written something here. I can't make it out. There must be a way to unravel it.
Well, I'll take that with me then.
A book on encrypting. Someone has marked certain pages.
Let's see. Is there anything on the front that would matter? Probably not. The Spartan cipher, Skytail, one of the oldest cipher machines, used in ancient Greece. It is known to have been used by Spartans among others, hence its name, the Spartan cipher. A strip of parchment was wound around a piece of chiseled wood. That way, only someone with a piece of wood of identical diameter could read the message properly. The Caesar cipher, shift cipher, technique named after the famous Roman politician Julius Caesar, who used it to encrypt his private correspondence. That simple technique consists of replacing each letter in the plain text by another fixed number of places down the alphabet. Enigma, a portable cipher machine invented by a German engineer, Arthur Scherbius. Enigma combined electrical and mechanical systems. It was based on encrypting individual letters using the electrical pathways, with spinning motors to constantly change the signal route and code the message with a polyalphabetic cipher. Ciphertext encrypted with an Enigma machine or deciphered in the first time in 1932 by Polish cryptanalysts Martin Rajkowski and Henry Rigeliski. Then Jerry Rozliski worked there. Their work helped Alan Turing Alec Turig's team break the Enigma code used by Wehrmacht during World War II. Thermochromic pigment, a substance that changes color due to temperature rising or falling. Thermochromatism was first discovered in the early 1970s when scientists noticed that some molecules or crystals may take different forms based on temperature, varying only in the optical attributes which makes them visible in certain temperatures. Invisible ink / security ink, colorless substance used for writing which becomes invisible on application or soon thereafter. That type of ink can be divided into inks developed by heat, inks developed by chemical reaction, inks visible to ultraviolet light, and inks altering the surface of a paper.
Maybe I should check what this button does.
God damn, someone needs to clean their feet after they jerk off, apparently. Yeah, get out of here, A. All three? Does this motherfucker know about our unborn child? No, what if somebody was hiding in our trunk the entire time? Oh wait, no, they're probably just talking about Jesus. They're just talking about Jesus. He, our driver. Fuck, he knows every detail as if he slept in our beds. Adam woke up at 5:21 a.m. even though he couldn't get sleep until late at night. Emma got up at 8:40 a.m. Then they had breakfast together. When asked if he slept well in the new house, he lied and said that he did. Actually, he sleeps 5 to 6 hours a day, sometimes less. It's not only thing he is not honest with his wife about. Enigma doesn't tell her husband everything either. Emma doesn't tell her husband everything either. Both claim they trust each other completely, but that's not the case. These days, you can trust no one, not even yourself. So there must be something over here that I'm supposed to interact with, right? No, there's just the symbol on the ground, sure.
Lost. I wouldn't be so sure. Did he mention the copies? Should have thought about that before. He already knows more than we wanted him to. The handler is concerned. We've got a serious conversation ahead of us.
Who's behind all this? Since when have they been doing it? If they had me exposed, why didn't they steal the telegrams before?
So we have a D, A 3, and 3 minus 1 is 2? Or is it supposed to go 3 plus? Like it's supposed to be being plussed? Like is that supposed to be a 2? I don't know. I don't even know what we're supposed to be solving at the moment. So I need to find whatever. I thought there would be a projector here, but it's not that.
What is that son of a bitch up to? It works. I'm starting to make out the letters.
C1. Okay. It's literally called thermovision paste.
He's marked the places with the relays on the map. Seems I've gotten rid of them all. So we had been bugged all along. Fuck me.
But why would he have random places super far away from you bugged? What the fuck? The bugs don't do anything besides listen to what's around them. That son of a bitch made sure he cracked us. Emma and me. That's what the Soviets try to do. Arouse suspicion among friends and relatives. You can trust no one, right? Well, we certainly cannot trust these fucking commies. He's still confused. He doesn't know what my actions mean. He doesn't understand why I'm doing all this. He thinks I've got bad intentions. She thought something happened to him. Called for help. In critical moments, it's easy to expose someone's true intentions. I can see and hear everything. No detail can escape my notice. The Cold War isn't just about nations. It concerns individuals too. The Iron Curtain still stands between us, but soon it shall be raised. He watched my every move, but why did he relate it this way? What's the deal with this changing case? Hey, found something under a plank when he took boxes to the attic. What he found is more important than he might think. Sometimes it looks like he's afraid of something. She was the one who insisted to move. He talked to, but he has no idea. He was contacted because somebody else let's just say I see and hear more. But he has no idea. D was contacted by somebody else? Alright, so what's it supposed to be? Damn. He. Tildo? I'm trying to read all the capital letters. She was the. Tildo. Node. Not. KNO. Nobo. Usmori? Alright, that's definitely a thing. I'm assuming we're supposed to, each of the different ciphers that it told us on the thing, that's what we're supposed to get right now. We did a invisible link thing, and now we're supposed to get like a piece of wood and wrap that around it. That's my assumption. I want to see the image and you insert it into a projector. Okay. There is a projector. Is... target. 3112? Is that what that's supposed to be? I guess. Okay, it locked it in place. All right. So it's B4. Okay. So we have A3, B4, and C1. So it's probably A3. A3, B4. No. Is there a combination lock that we're supposed to be getting? Like that's what I think of as supposed to be a combination lock. We're supposed to get the... Or
That's probably
here we go.
Door. Where can I get the password? The door is locked. Enter the password.
So there's 4 of them. Alright, I need one more piece then. Ah, D2. Okay. Let me get a piece of paper and write this down. Because it's A3, B4, D2 and C1. Yeah. So it's A3, which is I, then B4, which is O, then C1, which is J, and D2, which is C. Shit! I didn't do it fast enough. A3, which is R, B4, which is T, C1, which is K, and D2, which is S.
Finally. Now I can go in the basement and deal with that fucker.
But what's with the message that I picked up? That's the only one we haven't done, is around another thing to get the correct message. I mean, it was hanging up here. Maybe we'll find that in the thing.
He secured the entrance with a cipher. The wires lead inside the house.
Yeah, I know. I thought I solved that. I did. Okay.
So much blood. What's happened here?
Bum,
Slaughtered.
bum.
Like an animal. Fuck me, I don't get it. Who could have done this? And why?
Oh, don't worry. It's definitely those people who haven't killed you this entire time,
Luckily,
even
they
though they're
destroyed
fine
them.
with killing everybody.
I finally made it to the mine, but something followed me.
Hey, what do I have here? Oh, ancestors' memories. Time to go reading again. Because nothing has ever gone wrong while I'm reading. Definitely haven't lost massive swaths of time while reading. Yeah, this is what I remember. It's like an infinite maze cave or something like that. And you kind of gotta like run through the different rooms or something like that while dodging a thing. I don't remember. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have to do too many restarts. My father's mine has become a graveyard for so many. It's terrible. If I don't want to end up like them, I must remember hints from Gilman's notes and follow the green lights. Otherwise, we'll never get out of here. He lied to me. That old bastard lied through his teeth. He sold me the map, saying it would lead me to gold that was supposed to be in this mine. When I asked him why he doesn't go there and then take care of it himself, he said he was too old. He couldn't see as well as he used to and couldn't manage himself. And what did I do? Rather than decide the old fool, rather than deride the old fool, I paid him. Went down to the very bottom of the mine, and yes, I did find gold. Only it was fool's gold. Plain pyrite that even a child could tell from real gold. It was my greed that got me here, and now I can't find my way back. How many days have I been here? Damn, maybe even weeks? Thank God there's a bit of rats, or else I would have already starved to death. I drink dirty groundwater, and when that runs out, there's only my own urine. I found the notes of a certain Gilman describing the way out. If I didn't get so scared, I'd be safe by now. I was going the right way, but when I heard that unearthly screaming, I just ran till I got weary. This is it. I can't go back now. If I die here, then remember, whoever you are, follow the detective's notes. Lights are the key. The green lights I saw in some of the tunnels. There is no hope for me anymore. I'm so tired. Roman numerals, what could it mean? 613. 3 miners lost their lives in an explosion, but also, what seems like a curious coincidence, Hyde's partner, George Whitehead, who owned half the shares in both the mine and the inn. One of the inn's guests, who could have been first-hand witness, went missing a few days after the accident. He wasn't only one in the area who vanished under undisclosed circumstances. This is all very suspicious, and the investigating officers don't seem too eager to solve the mystery. I'd be glad to help them, but obviously not for free. So, 613?
The accident claimed the lives of 4 people. Why would my father kill them if they were his friends? And on top of that, the explosion led him to financial ruin. That doesn't make any sense. My father was no fool. He wouldn't hurt his own interests.
Wait, what's the point of me from moving those? There it is. Six.
Green light. The one that the dead man had written about. If he was right, then I'm on the right track.
There it is. 1. What? Was it not allowed to go in there? There it is.
Light is
I don't know
green
why
again.
it forced me around.
And I can get out of this damn mine.
Okay, so there should be 5, so it's just the opposite direction of 5, right? Yeah. Remember, green means go, so you can't be wrong. Now this is where it gets harder.
Doesn't look very friendly.
Take care not to be heard or seen by the ghosts. You'll move quieter when crouching. If the spirit sees you, run and hide.
I should look at the map for some hints. Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left the other notes.
So I've got to find the hidden middle room. And that will find me the next of Gilman's notes to tell me the proper order to go through. So one of the issues is you can't hit the run button while you're crouching and go into a sprint. You just don't uncrouch, so you have to hit the C button to uncrouch. Damn it. It's probably better to just walk normal. Run and then crouch when you think you're going to try hiding. Instead of crouching from the beginning. What? How the fuck did that count? I'm clearly hidden. Motherfucker. Bruh. Alright, good.
He cannot see me.
I've been able to establish that there is a conflict between Hyde and Whitebeard. Or Hyde and Whitehead, escalating the months prior to the accident. Both had a lot on their conscience. Hyde was notorious for his heavy hand, and he threw out the dissatisfied guests from the inn. Not to mention how repeatedly abused his son Nicholas, often in the front of other people. Whitehead, on the other hand, was quick-tempered and easily antagonized others. There's evidence that he threatened minors, whom he thought as lazy. Also, Whitehead's former friend claimed that together with the judge, he wanted to take over both the inn and the mine, even using his partner's son, young Nicholas, to that end. Alright, so I'm looking for 9, 7, and 8. And there's going to be a whole nother floor after this, because this is 2 out of 3. Fuck. I don't know if him detecting me is based off the difficulty or not. I don't know if the difficulty fucking toggle even meant anything. This feels about as it was before, but once again, it has been 5 years. So, 9, 7, and 8.
Walter thought my father killed his partner in order to get his shares.
I guess you can toggle difficulty at
The
will.
explosion was accidental. After all, the mine brought in more income than the inn, which often remained empty. However, the detective didn't have hard evidence, only circumstantial.
It's just this dude is like wandering around right outside here. Like, come on, man. I don't know if he's gonna fuck off, not, or... Yeah, I don't know, man. Him just kind of wandering around right where I'm at is kind of fucking annoying. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to be here for a while. Okay. I need to find the map. Because I need 9. That doesn't have a... Oh, no, the sign for 9 just isn't there. Okay. That's 7. Then 8 should be the one next to this one, which is over here. Okay, one more floor of this.
Even death fails to grant an escape for some.
Okay, so now I need to find the next set of notes, which hopefully is written somewhere where he's not wandering. Okay, so it should just be up and around. Asshole. It's not in this room, though. Or is it? No. This is where it was last time, but this isn't where it is this time. Back to the beginning again. I guess it's just that big room. I guess it's just here, right? What? What? What do you mean? I'm like super hidden here. Whatever.
Even death fails to grant an escape for some.
Nope, get fucked, I found the note. Get fucked, I found the note, bitch. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Wait, yeah, third note. Oh. It didn't count. Yo, can someone clip that?
Grant an escape for
Yo, clip that second where I read the page. Oh, he's just gonna patrol that. Wait, what? Are there two of them? Oh, come on! Yeah, there's two of them. Dude, fuck off! Oh, okay, we're safe now. Alright, we're good. Now we're saved, we're logged, we're saving the note, we're good to go. We're officially in the correct area. Okay. She claims to know the secret of the Hyde family and Maria, widow to one of the miners, wrote me a letter. She claims to know a secret of the Hyde family and is willing to share it with me. It is supposed to change everything. At least she believes so. She tried for years to draw the attention of the sheriff and officials, but they dismissed her, claiming she suffers from grief-related delusions. Today, I'm meeting her in person. I'm hoping for a story that will allow me to bring some strong charges. Jacob Hyde should be rotting in jail. Yes, my gut tells me the case will get my name out in the headlines. A tormented widow, a venal sheriff, a greedy mine owner that goes as far as committing a crime. I've waited my whole life for a chance like this. Alright, so we're looking for 17. 17, 13, 14.
The detective was eager to make it big on the tragedies that took place in Blackstone. He was a hair's breadth away from piecing all the threads together, but something kept slipping away from him. Maria seemed to know the whole story. She mentioned some secret in my family, something that could change everything, bring us down forever. What could she mean? Did she know something that even I don't?
Oh, come on. I was jumping off the side. Fuck off. $17. $13. Then 14. Oh, if that's 15, then it's right back into the one we just went into. Wait, was I wrong? Do I have to start over? Did I... Hold up. Yeah, 17, 13, 14. That should have been... Yeah, 13. Oh, did the second light not go on? Did I just not... Am I being dumb? Yeah, well, that's happening a lot in this particular section. Oh, that's 18. Dumb. I'm an idiot. Bruh. 2 of you? I got both of them? Oh, good. I found 13. There we go. Now I need 14. No, not in the... God damn it. I didn't know he was in front and spotted me. I thought it was behind me. How far back did you just put me? God fucking damn it. $17. Wait, no. No. Is that? That's not next, no. It's just down here. Right? No. Do I keep going the wrong way? What the fuck? This is 13, yes. And this is 14. Alright, we're out. Peace. No more dead, so you see, Stormpike. Unless there's another part after this where he chases me down and I make a wrong turn. Then you will probably see another dead. That's probably what's about to happen. Oh, am I pulling? Okay. Also, be glad that it was my stream game saying that you were dead, because it would suck if you turn on your computer and then you just died. Out of all the things to tell you that you were dead, be lucky it's just me being dead. It would be suck if you're like, "Alright, I'm just gonna go turn on my thing. Alright, I'm turning on the stream. I'm gonna enjoy a nice night." And then, oh, yeah, sorry, man, you died. What? Yeah, you just kind of had an aneurysm. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. It sucks to suck, but it happens. Come on, flip that switch. There we are. And then has some nice soothing destruction. So basically this No. Yeah, it's probably who cares? It's saved. Alright. I guess I die time. Whoop. Holy shit, I made it. What do you mean I'm the second biggest Beast Inside streamer? Who the fuck is playing this game? Who the fuck is streaming this game? Also, I like to see the biggest Beast Inside streamer make this fucking jump. Over 500 viewers. Fuck you. I'm the original. I'm the original Beast Inside viewer. Streamer. Is that the detective?
Gilman? Is he? God. I think he's still alive.
You do?
Thought I had no heart, bastard!
Yeah, here we go. Ow. What do you mean defeat Gilman?
If he so much as touches me, I'll freeze to death.
Okay. Dun dun da da dun 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 da da da. Oh, I'm glad I chose the right one on that. Otherwise, I would have went splat. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Biggie Sweets. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I bet Biggie Sweets didn't fucking die there. Of course it was that secret left-hand turn. Man. God damn it, game. No, don't make me restart because of a... Don't make me restart because of a quick time event. Fuck off. Ugh. Just make it the same button every time, assholes. Oh boy, here you go again. Aha, Gilman, I've defeated you by locking you behind the door. How did you die? Oh, I died from a very stupid... People are listing their stupid ways they died. And one guy's like, yeah, I died in a quick time event. Oh! Crouch behind metal sheets to take cover from the ice.
I need to be careful. Any of those blasts could freeze me to death. The heart is his weakness. If I can hit him there, it will all be over.
No! And get him! Hey, question, where did we get the pick from? Oof. It was us in the future that had the pick, not us in the past. It's him again.
I told you to get out!
Yep, it's definitely the great-grandfather, aka this guy's father, who killed everyone. Okay, split it right in half. I don't remember this part. Head right in half, rips his heart out. Oh my god. The first boss was fire, this second boss is ice. I mean, we were in a mine, so us getting a pick isn't that big of a shock, but it would have been neat if it showed us picking one up.
Where am I?
Oh. This is why you need to stop reading shit, bro. I told you, reading rots your mind. It makes you decapitate somebody and then handcuff yourself to them. Okay, now, Remember, you need to cut your hand off, not the hand. That would be wild if you start cutting your own hand off because you weren't thinking of it. Also, who the fuck is this? Whoever this is looks like they're from the 1800s. Family reunion. Seriously, this does look like this is like a fresh body, but this. Oh no, there's a sheriff's badge on his. Okay, but this wasn't what the sheriff was wearing, was it? Anyway, let's play some basketball, I guess. Nope. Imagine getting a game over because you throw all the rocks out and you can't do anything else, and it goes game. You are dead. Or the rock falls back on top of you and kills you, and it goes, you are dead. Okay. But yeah, I assume that, so it's the sheriff who wasn't beheaded before is now beheaded and in the well with you.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
Oh.
Close.
What do you mean no? Bro, that was right on it. That was right. Let's see the #1 streamer of Beast Inside do that now, huh? Alright, here we go again. Just beamed on the head with the rock, like straight in the fucking face.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
Oh! Now it was too soon. It's dumb deaths like this, which are just fucking wild. Oh, we put a quick time event in there where you did it too soon. No, I guess you die. We do the whole thing over. Bonk. All right, this time for sure.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
Thank God. I was waiting for there to be one last one where I fuck up. Okay, now the serious question. While you were handcuffed to a corpse, how in the fuck did they get you down there alive? Also, the other alternative is you were reading a book, and while you were reading a book, you ended up in a well. I'm gonna think that what's going on here might be kind of obvious. Because every time you start reading your ancestors' diary shit, you end up fucking losing infinite amounts of time and things get extra stupid weird and you keep ending up in a place where you shouldn't be. It's definitely the communists. It's definitely the communists. That they would just, this is, instead of just killing you and moving on, this would be the #1 thing to keep doing. They poison your mind with reading. Oh, you do? Oh shit, never mind then. Fire tends to end up in wells too. It must be a medical condition. I don't mean to be making fun of this guy and his illnesses. It's a genetic disease. The spookiness is no longer in the past. It's here in the present.
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
I mean, at this point, if they killed the sheriff almost instantly. Why the fuck are you here? Also, that's another thing. This is another reason why I think that these were, like, I think this was supposed to be the main game and the ancestor stuff they added in second. Because this and that part of the game, like, my character here isn't talking about what he read. Like, he never talks about what he read. It's just this. So it's another thing that makes it feel disjointed, like the two pieces of this game were maybe like two separate games they were making, couldn't decide which one they wanted to do, and they just kind of combined it into this.
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's alright.
Yeah, dude, you've done that multiple times. You care now? You literally should have gotten your wife the moment this started happening and drive the fuck home. Been like, yo, I need to talk to the CIA right now. Oh, wait, there's a random bug call through my phone? Yep, alright, driving home. I'm out of here. I mean, hell, we have the cop car we can drive. Who needs tires? We have the cops' keys.
Emma!
I'm home.
Where is she?
Wow, I can't wait for them to copyright claim my horror strings again. Okay, this was glowing up before. This is a puzzle, right? Oh no, my wife, where is she? Okay, not in the basement. We can't be spooky jump scared in the basement. She must be upstairs taking a shit. Has to be. Buddha? Alright, with me, buddy. Alright, well, since our car's tires were slashed, there's only one way out of here.
I'll deal with the car later. Emma's more
What?
important.
No! But how is Buddha supposed to be our passenger? Fine. Buddha, you're with me. If you can't be in the passenger seat, you're going to be my passenger. So what kind of gauges do you use? Alright. Buddha, you hang there for a minute.
Emma.
heard me yelling her name, just stood there and didn't say shit.
This time, what happened to you? Why do you look like this?
Oh, don't worry. I was just murdering the local sheriff, honey.
All right.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
And you didn't lock any doors either. Stop before you can't.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Did you meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think, all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise.
Yeah, it will be over soon doesn't mean sure. Let's get out of here, honey.
Emma's on edge.
That just means I'm gonna go back to work.
I checked what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
Also, is Buddha wearing a beanie? Or does he just do his hair up that way? I'm going to assume it's a beanie. Alright. Passenger Buddha? Alright, well. That's a weird spot, the seat to choose first, my dude, but sure. Who am I to argue? He never had a chance to write that summary. The same person turned our life into hell has brought the sheriff's life to a brutal end. Damn. These are the events that Nicholas mentioned in his diary. So he didn't make up or embellish anything. Too bad. I didn't know those legends before moving here. Wait, what? Additional comments. No, this is just the incident, secondary burglary. The police station, Wyndham received a phone call concerning a supposed secondary burglary on a private property in Blackstone. The caller, who said her name was Emma Stevenson, claimed that while her husband was away, an unidentified trespasser entered the property and punctured the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car. I've arrived at the spot at 5:03 p.m. Upon preliminary examination, I can confirm the absolute certainty that the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car were indeed punctured with a sharp tool. Footprints left in the mud indicate a man. I will talk to the owner, and then, after further examination, I will try to put down my conclusions as a summary. Oh, if I rotate it back to here, then the additional comments show up. That's weird, but sure. Additional comments. The house that Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson now live in is a very eventful history. In the 1850s, there was an accident in the nearby mine, and at least a few people went missing in that immediate area. When a body of one of the missing people was found, accusations were made against a certain Jacob Hyde, the mine's co-owner, who happened to live in the very same house. It wasn't until years later that other bodies were found, which is why the area has become shrouded in dark legends. The murderer was never apprehended.
What's this? In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusation...
Oh no, stop
against
reading.
Jacob
You know what
Hyde,
happens.
...legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the
Duh.
fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking
Wait,
absurd.
you didn't know this already?
Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they? Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
Wait, shouldn't we have known that that's who we were, the Hydes? Why wouldn't we have known? We literally called him our ancestor. And he's related and named Hyde and talking about the other Hyde. Like, did we not know this? Seriously? I swear, that's like the first thing we knew. On Saturday, September 11th at night, a sheriff office in Windham received a notice from the Hillside Inn janitor, Charles Grady, concerning a badly wounded man who was arrived at the inn. Upon arrival, the deputy sheriff, unassigned Daniel Plainview, pronounced the man dead. The victim turned out to be John Norton, who had been missing for 2 weeks. Death was caused by blood loss. The man had been stabbed in the neck with a sharp tool, possibly a knife, and caused arterial injury. He also had multiple cuts and lacerations on his body, as well as burns, some of them particularly partially healed. In the course of investigation at the scene, it is established that the man had reached Hillside Inn along the road through the woods from the estate to the other side of the river that belongs to Jacob Hyde, the owner of both the inn and the mine. However, the suspect was not at home, though there were signs that he had left in a hurry. In the 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further accusations with the accusations against the Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. While searching the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and the deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he has fallen to a stupor as a result of abuse from his father. Young Hyde has been placed in the case of care psychiatrics, who will decide on his further treatment. The sheriff has issued an arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500. So the police suspected Jacob Hyde of killing John Norton, and then Jacob's son, Nicholas, was put into a mental treatment. He mentioned being 10 years away from home in his diary, so it seems he spent that time in a mental hospital. It seems familiar, but I can't recall where exactly I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. What, you mean the giant pointing statue? It's in your office, bro.
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before. Where did he get that from? Uncle from the KGB?
Okay. Hey, yes, it is me, Uncle Ivan. Hey, how's it going? Oh, we're definitely eating that. Whoop. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. It's better they don't know what his last moments were like. With Angela and little Jeremy. 1978. Wait, what happened to Buddha? No, Buddha! Open? Open sesame? Open? Yeah, okay, nothing else in there. Oh, alright, we got him. Whew. Okay, you're safe, Buddha. I thought we lost you. Here. If you see... Fuck. There you go. If you see anything suspicious, honk twice. Unfortunately, after they redid the house, Jesus fucked off. Jesus used to be in here in this room somewhere. And then I searched the whole house and I can't find him anymore, so... There's a lot of Marys, but... So, right now, Buddha's taking his place. Alright, well, I know where the secret thing is. Up in the attic is going to be later. Now, this is also a Jesus, I assume. Gates of... Oh, except, sorry, no. Jesus is standing on the gates of hell. I don't think that's his thing. I think he's kind of the opposite of that.
This is it. I just need a place to this from the opening.
There we go, finally. Part of the text is visible. How can I read it? What happens at night will be judged in daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. Do I put it underneath the lamp, or do I put it in darkness? Do we have something hanging around the house that, What happens at night will be judged in daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. Okay, I brought this in the darkness. It doesn't show anything else. So I guess there's extra light that it wants. Never mind. I don't know what it wants to consider to be full light to shine on this. We need this to figure something out. But I need to find out how to read this note first, which... Ah, here we go. Is that... What is that first... I assume it's a 1. So, 1864 AD. Oh, alright, well, 1864 AD. I assume... Oh, okay, yeah. So I need to get this to here.
That number sequence isn't random.
I can't really get... I can get it on D, so maybe I need to get it to A. No, that's not gonna work. How do I get... Because right now that's A and D, but that's not the right... And I can't rotate this inner part. Only the outer. And the only other A is I can use this. But that's DA, or if you went from the inside out, it's AD, but that's not it either. When the letters don't double up. Was I wrong? I assume that's 1864, yeah. Unless that last number is not a 4. Oh, you can move this inner ring separately. Oh, okay. You can. I thought you had to move them both together. All right, easy.
Looks like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
1773 for C. Okay, so this is locks it in, right? So this is now locked in. So if I just rotate the dates, I should get it correct. 1773, I need to get it to... What's D? To C. So the first one would be E, I guess. Let's see, is there even an E? There is an E. 1823 M. $18.23. G. Then we need 1410 to N. O. 1307 to D. I. $17.91 to T. S. And then 966 to I. M. Okay.
Bingo. That was well thought out, Nicholas.
This isn't just some trinket. It looks like it could fit somewhere.
Apple in the right place.
Ah, Jeebus, show me the way.
House. I've got to check that out.
Yeah. See, this is what I want. This is what I want. If I was rich, this is what I would be doing with my money.
What was that cursed place?
I'd be building secret hidden compartments with stupid bullshit like that. I make long trips without even moving. Human equals beast. Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human, the other is a face of a beast. Eat her mother's son death. Oh, sorry. Father, mother, son death. Liars, thieves, forgers, monsters, sadists, he and I. We both saw through a hole in the wall what my father did to that lady. Haunting, dangerous game is the most. Hunting, dangerous game is the most fun. Inside? What? Alright, here we go. Okay. Honey? You're not gonna... Honey, you're not going to believe this. I found another diary of my ancestor, and every time I read those, things get progressively worse and worse. And the last time I was handcuffed next to a headless corpse down in a well. I'm going to read the next one with you in the house. So, take a nap or something. It'll be fine, trust me. Nothing will go wrong. Oh, also my grandfather was a murderer. And my father saw him do all the murders. Bye. Oh man, this would be great. What could possibly go wrong? Can't wait to find out what this next thrilling chapter is going to be. I apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Dad, why are you hurting me? I kept asking, and he was so furious that his face went red. Finally, he spat and said, "Why do you keep hurting us?" Darkness is the worst. I hate it. There's nothing that scares me more. I don't know what I did wrong this time. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it was wrong I was ever born. I think my father wants to get rid of me. It's not because I did something wrong. It's about me. He just doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. What else could it be? The fact I took his pencil? The one I write with now whenever a bit of light comes through the cracks? I really don't know. I've had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. They were scared of me. They were adults, and yet they were scared. It was just a dream. In fact, I am the one who is scared. I broke a plate. All my dinner wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. I never do anything on purpose. My hands are shaking. I can't write anymore. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house too. I'm not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything, just smiling. I'm looking down, not saying anything. He's actually nice to me. Not the way I first thought he was. At least I have some company for the trips to the woods. I can't tell my father anything. He would get mad. Today it's the same old story. Closet and darkness. But this time, he's here with me. I tell him I was good and it wasn't my fault. It was my father and the others to blame. The old man locks me up because he's ashamed of me. He'd rather I hadn't been born or I was someone else. At first, he didn't believe me when he says I'm right. He tells me not to worry and to be patient. He says everything will be all right. I tell him it already is, because neither of us will be alone again. I'm not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to my father just because he's bigger and older. I'm smart, and I have a lot of ideas. I talked about them when we both sat in the dark. He said it's sick. So what? Maybe I am sick of what the world has done to me. At night, we will go into the woods to hunt for dangerous beasts. He went to sleep, so I'm going alone. The old man has brought a new whore to the inn. He thinks no one will notice. I saw Whitehead spit a miner in the face. I clenched my fists, dreaming that they are beating them both to a pulp. He has no idea what I've planned, but it's only a matter of days. I will tell him soon. I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this fucking closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame from the inn if she would show me her twat. She told the old man. Plus, she took me for N. She took me for N? And now we're both rotting in here. Okay, his imaginary friend. I should have fucking killed her. People like that are just a waste of space. The closet is the worst fucking thing. I wish I could shatter it to goddamn pieces. Well, I know a similar place. In fact, it is quite the same. Dark, cold, and hell-like. I must burn if we want to put an end to our suffering. It must burn if we want to put an end to our suffering. People are fucking scum. I've said it all along. Nope, no other pages? Nope, no other pages. Was there a take on that? No, okay. God, Nicholas was locked up in a dark room by his father, mentally abused. It's a good thing he wasn't alone. But why did he never mention the other boy in his diary? Not even his name was written in it. Bro, come on, it's obvious. He made up an imaginary him. Oh, I make long trips without even moving. Everyone has two faces, one is human. Liars, thieves. Dangerous game is the most fun. Alright. Those all have been clicked on. So... Ah, there we are. Okay, now I'm gonna read it, honey.
Man in the mask. Now I know who he is.
It's me, my imaginary friend.
Someone's at the door.
Yep. That came from me, man. I didn't know it. It really was them.
The man in the mask. It's him. My father. Why is he protecting me? What is he trying to tell me?
Ah, yes, your father. Definitely not you. Not you, the other you. Oh, we need something else from in here? Well, unfortunately, I was going to try getting this done before Fire's Good had to go to bed, but I don't think that's happening. I think it's going to go way past his bedtime, but I'm still going to be finishing this today. What? What am I missing here? Do I crawl to this? Alright. The animation to peel that off isn't here. So, what actually do I do? Oh boy, more matches. Those things that I've never needed except for the first exploration spot of the house. I don't... Oh, I've got more chapters after this? Okay, then I guess this is probably a good spot to end it for the day then. And then I can just finish this nice and early tomorrow at the normal time then. Okay, I'll do that then. That sounds like a good compromise, especially since I don't know what the game wants from me at the moment anyway. So, yeah, I guess I'll finish this off tomorrow then. Since I have more chapters left. And this will go to probably like 11 or later if I don't do it now. Anyway, alright. I'll continue and finish off Beast Inside tomorrow, where hopefully I'll be the #1 biggest streamer of a Beast Inside. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, alright, yep. I'll continue Beast Inside tomorrow. I don't know if it will end sooner than my normal 3 hours that I usually do. So I don't know if I'll do like a dual stream then, or I'll just end the stream sooner. Unsure. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with more Beast Inside, and I'll see you all for pre-spooky month. Streaming this old game of mine. And then we'll start some new ones after that. And mix it in with, of course, Dastardly Dave will be doing some horror streaming as well. So get ready and used to that. Wait, what if what I'm looking for is on the... Oh, I can't move that. I can't... Okay. Actually, what the fuck? I'm just going to assume it's bugged. Lol. Alright. Oh, there's notes here I didn't read. Okay, that's probably why. Alright, well, we'll do this later. We'll finish this off tomorrow. Anyway, good night, everybody.